Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. I am about to pull up to Trader Joe's right now. I feel like I've been enjoying myself since my birthday, which was back in March. It's June now, beginning of June. I got a vacation coming up in a couple weeks. Well, about 3 weeks. And I was loving the way that I was looking for my birthday. I'll put a picture right here. Your girl was looking snatched. You guys already know if you follow me on this channel. I got surgery, I got a BBL. I got my boobies done. That obviously gave me a really good base, but even when you get surgery, you still have to maintain. You still have to eat right. You still have to have a balance. I'm gonna show you guys what I did leading up to my birthday to slim down and to feel really good. I'm gonna be showing you what I eat in my exercise routine in a week to prepare for a vacation or an event. And I feel like I have a good balance with it. I've always fluctuated with my weight my whole life, and I've been an athlete, I've trained, I've done all kinds of things. So, you know, again, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. It may or may not work for you. And I'm not a certified personal trainer, I'm not a dietitian, but I just feel like I have a pretty good handle on what to do when it comes to getting in shape for something or slimming down for something. And so yeah, I'm gonna be going to Trader Joe's right now and doing my regular grocery haul for the week. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hopefully this video can help you, and let's go to Trader Joe's. See you later. Back here at mi casa. I just brought in all my groceries, so I'm about to show you real quick what groceries I got. And of course, this doesn't encompass everything because I do have some food already prepped in here. I prepped some chicken and Brussels sprouts and corn, so I got that already. And, you know, the basic. I mean, my fridge is actually kind of empty right now, but anyways, first thing is these spin drifts. They're a healthy sparkling water with fresh squeezed juice inside of it. I love getting the mango orange flavor. So these are just, I mean, they're 0 calories, 0 sugar. They give you that little kind of like feeling of drinking soda. So if you guys are soda drinkers, juice drinkers, this is a great alternative. It's not sweet though. So if you need a sweetener, then just put some stevia in there and it'll probably, you know, make it taste better. Of course, I got some cage-free brown eggs. I'll go in here. Usually I'll eat that in the mornings. I'll mix that with some egg whites. So these you can get from Trader Joe's. Actually, a great place to get them too is from Costco. Costco has like a huge pack of egg whites. They're priced really well. So usually I get them from there, but I don't do Costco runs very often. I know I'm probably due to do one soon because I get like diapers and stuff from there too. I'll probably end up getting like a big thing of egg whites, but you can get them from Trader Joe's too. Let's see, I got some veggies. I got some of the broccolinis. And some zucchini, some apples. I like to get the Honey Crisp apples because they're nice and crunchy. Some blueberries. Again, some of the stuff too is for my son because he freaking loves fruit. Fruit, it's good, but it has a lot of sugar, so you probably only want to have like fruit maybe once or twice a day at the most because sugar is also another culprit of weight gain. Strawberries. Also got some cilantro. I like to add some fresh herbs, and what you'll see kind of with what I make is it's got a lot of seasoning, not a lot of salt. And that's one thing that I noticed during my BBL recovery is reducing your sodium intake. I mean, you'll slim down quick. I also use liquid aminos. Trader Joe's has a version of this, but you can also get this from like Safeway or any real general grocery store. This is a soy sauce alternative, so if you're really into that like soy sauce Asian flavor, then this is a great alternative because it's very low in sodium. Also, another thing that you should probably get are just like the minced garlic and minced ginger. Great way again to flavor food without adding salt. These probably should not be consumed, but I get these for my son. They're corn wheat tortillas from Trader Joe's. Delicious. Proteins. So I got myself some pork loin chops with the bone in, because the flavor is always better with the bone in. Pork is, I mean, I know a lot of you probably don't eat pork, but I do. And it's a pretty lean meat, so I like to eat that. Got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Again, you could get chicken breast, which is a lot leaner. If I'm gonna have any fat in my diet, I'd rather it to be like, to make things taste better. Then I also got these chicken meatballs from Trader Joe's too. Actually, you know what? Sodium isn't too bad. Yeah, honestly, these are actually not too bad. I've never actually looked at the ingredients. I just like the convenience of them, because sometimes I'll just throw these in a plastic bag and like eat them as a snack. And then of course I got ground turkey. Again, this is just like the regular 93% lean, 7% fat. You could get one that's 98% lean and it's even more healthy, but again, I'm okay with just having a little bit of fat in my meats to make them taste better. Sometimes occasionally I'll get like a steak. Most of the time I'm trying to stick with like white lean meats. Got some mushrooms. Love me some mushrooms. They make things taste so much better. I got the baby spring mix and these shredded carrots, because it's gonna save you a lot of time not having to cut up everything. Another thing I put in my salad are these heirloom tomatoes. I love how colorful they are, and to me they have a bit more flavor than a cherry tomato. Regular onion, because I like to chop this up, and I put this in like my eggs and like different dishes that I make. I got some potatoes. And I got some creamy organic cashew yogurt. I think I showed you guys in my BBL recovery that I ate overnight oats with yogurt and fruit. That's another really great snack. I got some green chiles. I'll probably end up putting this in my ground turkey along with these no salt added diced tomatoes. I got this rice medley. Comes in packs. Also, something else that I have in the freezer is these roasted bell peppers and frozen spinach. And I actually put these in my breakfast with my egg whites. Oat milk. I got some blueberry lavender milk for the overnight oats too. And one of my favorite dressings is the vegan creamy dill dressing. Oh, it's seriously so good. You can use it as a dip, you can use it as a dressing. Like really low calorie, really low fat, low sodium, like no sugar basically. It's just awesome. I always have that in my fridge. And then I got some olives for my salad. And also what I put in my salad, and sometimes what I put in my ground turkey is I'll put black beans in my ground turkey. And then I got garbanzo beans and corn for my salad as well. Crispy Crunchy Crisps. They're pea and chickpea snacks. Really low calories, so it's like 17 pieces is 120 calories. And they're 2.5 grams of fat. 11% sodium intake if you have a whole serving, which I feel like is pretty good for a chip. 7% carb intake for a serving. And 4 grams of protein, 0 sugar. Made with pea flour, chickpea flour, so you eat these and it's like eating air. But to me, I feel like I need that crunchy, salty factor sometimes, so these are a great alternative to chips. So I always get 2 bags. Tree for my overnight oats, like granola bowl, is the almond butter granola and the organic coconut flakes. What I put in my salad is I put the dry roasted sunflower seeds. That's the Trader Joe haul. I'm gonna kind of film throughout the week to show you like what I'm eating and just talk to you about different things. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that you should definitely download the app called MyFitnessPal. You can track your exercise there, you can track your food intake, and basically it calculates like how much you should be eating calorie-wise and macro-wise based off your goals. So if you put that you want to lose weight, it's going to calculate like how much of a calorie deficiency you should have. Basically during this time, I make it more protein focused. I really try to reduce carb intake. I usually only eat carbs in the beginning of the day, and then as the day goes on, like my dinner has no carbs. Definitely trying to have like an increased protein intake, even like a healthy fat intake. These protein shakes from Costco, You can get them pretty much anywhere, but Costco has the biggest pack and the best price for these. But the Premier Protein, low calorie, high protein, low carb, 1 gram of sugar, and I'll drink these during my shifts at work. Again, it's all about preparation and tracking, knowing kind of like how your body is. I know for me, carbs are really a big culprit. Sugar's a big culprit. So I really try to make my diet protein and fat focused. And then of course, incorporating exercise. So again, keep on watching. This is me just sharing with you what I do to slim down for vacations. Also, I'm gonna be taking measurements and weighing myself probably tomorrow in the morning. And then every week, you should kind of set yourself to check in like once a week. You guys will see. Keep on watching. Hopefully I'll look a lot cuter the next time on this camera, but you already have seen me at my worst on this channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Good morning. So it is Friday, and Fridays is when I typically do my weigh-ins. So I have this scale, I got it from Amazon, so normally I do it on an empty stomach. I haven't eaten anything. Normally I do it naked, but I kind of forgot, so I'm doing it right now. So just make sure whatever you do, you just do it the same way every week. So if you're clothed, if it's at a certain time in the morning, make sure to do it at the same time. So I'm gonna put you down and I'm gonna step on this scale. Yikes. Okay, now I'm gonna note it in my phone what it is. And like I said, at least for me, it kind of just helps me to keep myself accountable. And I like to do it on a Friday because then during the weekend, I can kind of enjoy myself a little more, is when I allow myself like a cheat meal or so. And then starting Monday is when I kind of get back to it and I, get refocused. And so then I have Monday through Friday to get myself back in shape. You know what I mean? So to me, that helps me have a balance. So I took some pictures today as well, undressed. So that'll help me too, to be able to kind of keep myself accountable. So. Alrighty. So we're eating some breakfast. I got my Celsius energy drink.
Do me.
Excuse you.
Farted.
You farted? Ew.
Ow.
Okay, can you eat, please? Okay, so here's what Mama's eating. I'm eating some chicken apple sausage, some egg whites with 1 egg mixed in there, and I'd say about 4 servings of egg whites mixed with it. Then I put a little bit of cheese, light Mexican cheese, and Tabasco sauce, and some salsa verde. Normally I would have this with some onions, mushrooms, roasted bell peppers. I'll show you guys that, but today we're kind of in a rush, so I just had to whip this up real quick. And then I packed my lunch. So basically what I packed, I packed my chicken thighs with the barley brown rice and the Brussels sprouts corn mixture that I made the other day. So I'll have that for lunch. I also packed a protein shake, one of the Premier Proteins. And that's pretty much what I bring to work, to be honest. Sometimes I'll throw in an apple in there. Which, yeah, I should probably throw in an apple. Because during work, I don't really have time to sit down and eat. Yesterday, I prepared some ground turkey. I put, I just cooked up some ground turkey. I cooked the broccolini. So I have those on deck, so that on occasion where I'm rushing around and I'm like, I'm hungry and I'm not as tempted to go and buy something. So if you have something prepped in the fridge already, it's gonna help you. And then I'm gonna start tracking all of this in my MyFitnessPal to make sure that everything I'm eating is gonna be within the calorie recommendation and the fat and the protein recommendation that is for me specifically. So that's my morning for you, and see you later.
No.
Filming for my vlog channel.
Oh.
Alright, so if you guys have a Peloton at home, these are the people I really like to work out with. So Alex Toussaint is like my favorite because he's always plays the music I like, and he'll like hype you up and say like motivating things. And then Kendall, she's good. She's like a good vibe. Robin, she's gonna kick your ass. Like she's in the class and she looks all nice, and then she like really makes you work out. So maybe I should do one of hers. But basically here it puts like what's recommended for you. So I'm trying to think, what do I want to do? And I always kind of like pedal a little bit before I start. Maybe the 30-minute 2000s hip hop ride with Alex.
So our first time is on the bike and on Peloton app. Welcome to our community, welcome to our family. Now quick rundown on that side. Peloton, everybody out, work this Monday. Let's go get it then, baby, let's go get it. 25-32 resistance, kid is 9100. I'm feeling like it, we gonna make this work. And 3, 2, 1 to 2 points, just a touch. Wherever I go, he goes. What about themselves?
Good workout. Here, baby. Here's some chicken. All right. Protein shake time. My premier protein shake. Just to me, I've always learned it's important to drink protein or eat some sort of protein within like 20 to 30 minutes of working out. And the reason why I like shakes is because it gets delivered to the muscles faster in this form. So I'm gonna chug this down, and I'm gonna go rinse off in the shower. Whew, to be honest, that was my first workout in a while because I've actually been trying to get over being sick. But normally I aim to work out like, I would say like 3 to 4 times a week. And it's funny because I usually try to like plan it around my hair washing day because I don't like working out like the day I wash my hair, the day after usually. So I'll usually wait till like day 3, 4 to work out, and then I'll wash my hair, take a couple days break. Well, then I guess that would be more like 2 to 3 workouts a week. But I don't know, sometimes I go much longer without washing my hair. But anyways, there's a whole process to it. As long as you can get in at least a few workouts a week, and you know, like I said, being a busy business owner, mom, and I got sick. But last week I actually ended up losing, total so far I've lost 2.5 pounds. So tomorrow's gonna be my second weigh-in, and then I got one more after that before the cruise. So crossing my fingers that tomorrow I see that number go even lower. But I'll try to keep checking in, let you guys know. Maybe I'll pop up the camera when I eat dinner in maybe an hour or two to kind of show you what an example of like a dinner of mine would be when I'm on my health kick. But yeah, keep on watching. Hey. Ignore the bare face, and I did some extractions, so my skin's a little mad right now. Anyways, making some din-din. I had made some pork chops yesterday, so I'm gonna slice some of that up and use my food scale to make sure I'm eating the right amount. And I always like to kind of undercook my meat a little bit just because I know I'm gonna like re-fire it up at some point. But I like reheating it on the pan because it gives it this nice flavor. And all I season my meats with right now are basically just like a little bit of salt and a ton of pepper. And maybe some like garlic powder or something like that. There's a lot of really good like sodium-free option seasonings like Mrs. Dash, Flavor God, those type of brands actually have some really yummy seasonings that are really low in sodium. So check those out. Okay, I'm just gonna whip this up and I'll show you the plate when it's done. Cheers. Got my sparkling water. And then usually when you eat leaner meats, it can be a little dry. So I like to add some sriracha. A little bit. I don't know, I'm a spicy kind of girl, so. And then I add this vegan creamy dill sauce. I mean, you don't put a lot, I just kind of put little bits of, little blobs. And that's dinner, guys. Oh, also too, what I really love about Brussels sprouts is that they're very filling. And at night, or for dinner, I try not to have a carb. I just keep it protein and vegetables. So Brussels sprouts, they're very filling. And they just have a really like hearty flavor to it. So I roast these in the oven along with these little mini corns. Easy. A little salt and pepper. Sometimes I put a little bit of what's it called, paprika or some sort of little spice. Some garlic. Alright, well, I'll see you next time we check in. Bye. Success, y'all. So I'm officially down another 2 pounds this week. So clearly what I'm doing is working, and I feel like I have a pretty good balance of being able to enjoy myself on the weekends and be disciplined during the week. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Sorry I've been looking like a hot mess this whole video, but you've seen the real. That's how we keep you here on this channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy this type of content. And probably my next video will either be like some sort of travel video because I'm going to be going on a family trip soon, or some sort of Amazon essentials. I don't know, we'll see. So stay tuned and I'll see you then. Bye.